Hi Saggy, welcome to your love reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look to see what messages may come through for you regarding your love life in the month of June. Get some insight with some guidance and overall see what's going on for you. I hope that you're doing well. If you want to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at Jadestone Tarot. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. And with that being said, let's jump right into this reading and see what messages need to come through from my Saggies in love. For the month of June 2022, what do my Saggies need to know in their love life? Show me clearly, please, and thank you. Messages for Sagittarius in love for the month of June 2022. We got the Devil. Oh, starting off strong, are we? Capricorn energy. Messages for Sag. We also have the Son of Wands. Messages for, Nine of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Messages for Sagittarius in love for the month of June 2022. Ace of Pentacles reverse and the Father of Cups reversed. Mother of Cups, Nine of Swords, Ten of Cups. At the bottom, Son of Cups. The Tower. Okay, we'll just go with those four. Alright, so Sag. Alright, Sag, I'm kind of picking up on like a singles energy, so just keep that in mind. Like, I don't really think that this is for those that are in a partnership, just because we have the Nine of Pentacles, and that signifies to me like that's a very single, independent energy. And I am kind of picking up on the storyline of like fear of commitment, fear of emotional vulnerability. Like there's this energy of feeling, or not even feeling, but being emotionally unavailable. Or being emotionally unavailable, as well as attracting emotionally unavailable partners. Then we have the Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. It's like, even if you have offers that come in, you're just not interested. You're just rejecting. Like, you're just not interested, and it's showing you're not available emotionally. So you're just shutting down all the offers that come in because it's just not what you want. Or it's just like everyone who comes into my life or offers their cup to me, they're not emotionally available. But it's like, are you emotionally available, or are you also not emotionally available? Because you might be attracting emotionally unavailable people and partners because you yourself might not be emotionally available. Okay. Okay. So we have the Devil. That's the first card that came out. There is some sort of negativity, toxicity. Could even be talking about an addiction. For some, I have to throw it out there, we have the Son of Wands out here. This can be addiction to many things. This can be addiction to spending money, gambling. This can be addiction to drugs, alcohol. This can be addicted to sex, anything like that. That's just too much, right? Too much of like using things to distract what's going on the inside. There's like some sort of toxicity here that runs deep. Okay. Yeah. I think there's deep fears around commitment. Because, again, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And Nine of Pentacles, that's great energy. This is about self-sufficient. You're independent. You're taking good care of yourself. You're confident as ever. You know, you got a good life going on for you. You laying down a solid foundation for yourself. Like, you're good on your own. And the self-care this month is awesome. Like, good job. Right? And that's all great. But this is your love reading. And it just shows here, like, you're just not available emotionally, or you're struggling with becoming emotionally available, or you're dealing with someone who's emotionally unavailable. Because we do have a Mother of Cups out here. Mother of Cups with the Nine of Swords. It's like when it comes to you being vulnerable or expressing your true emotions, there's major fears. Major fears of getting hurt, being judged, not being good enough, getting hurt. I already said that. Like, you know, you get in your head when it comes to your emotions. Instead of actually expressing your emotions, you're overthinking your emotions. You're thinking your emotions rather than feeling them. and expressing them. Some of you are not really sure how to express your emotions. You're like, well, how? Like, maybe that's just like, again, something that stems deep within you, how you're raised, or, you know, society and all of that. So when it comes to really expressing or opening up your heart or being vulnerable, it scares the crap out of you. You have a lot of love to give. You have a lot of love that you feel. 10 of Cups and the Son of Cups, but you can't see, there's a struggle with expressing it. There's a struggle with expressing it. It's scary, like, to share that vulnerability. You see that it's scary to share the vulnerability. There could be someone in your life trying to help you open up, because we do have the Father of Cups reversed to the Mother of Cups. So we have a pair, except the Father of Cups is reversed. It's almost like someone's like, hey, like, talk to me. And Father of Cups energy reverse, it kind of just shuts down. So you may find like you shut down when it comes to expressing how you really feel. And maybe you get really frustrated with yourself. Maybe you get really angry, or there could be this sense of like just agitation, feeling really snippy, really moody, really sharp, and coming across kind of like aggressive to even those that you love, even those in your family. The 10 of Cups. And I think it's because there's a lot of built up emotion here with the Son of Cups. You look at the cup, it's this deep ass black filled cup. This deep, and you see the colors coming out of it. It's like there's like a lot of deep depth to your emotions and the things that you feel, but yet you can't seem to really figure out how to express it. And it gets really frustrating for you that you're unable to like put words to it, or to, there's these fears that come up when it comes to you expressing them, like, and so you may get frustrated with yourself, or just annoyed with yourself, or you just keep telling yourself, well, I can't express my emotions. Like with the 4 of Cups, that talks about like looking at what you don't have, and it's almost like you're like, well, I don't have the ability to express my feelings, like, but that's not true. You know, again, you telling yourself that, you're closing the door. I can't tell you how you can express your emotions. That I'm not a fucking, I'm not a therapist, none of that, but I'm not telling you what to do either, but that's the vibe I'm feeling from this 4 of Cups. You're just like, I tried it before, it didn't work, I just can't do it. It's just not in me. I can't do it. Not how I was raised. So I am picking up on a bit of a stubborn energy, like, kind of like if you wanted to, you could. I don't know if you want to. Because if you truly want to, you'd put the energy towards it, but it's almost like you're too afraid to, or again, we've tried in the past and it didn't work, and so you kind of feel like it's a waste of time, or it's hopeless, or yeah. So is there anything else I'm feeling from this? Not really. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. Okay. Is there anything else? Just double checking. Scanning everything, making sure. Nope. Okay. Just really wanted to make sure nothing else was jumping out at me. So let's take a look into the devil. What is this devil energy about for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of June 2022 regarding love? Tell me about the devil for Saggy in love. Tell me about the devil for Saggy in love for the month of June 2022. Tell me about the devil for Sagittarius in love for the month of June 2022. High Priestess, Piscean energy with the 5 of Cups. Tell me about the devil. I'm getting really tongue-tied because my mouth is dry, so I'm gonna drink some water. But you've been really keeping your emotions a secret? No shit. That's been this entire reading. Give me a second. Yeah, Sag. So clarifying this devil, clarifying this kind of toxic, unhealthy, draining, negative energy that you've been feeling. Even could talk about oh my god, unhealthy ways of dealing with your emotions, or like suppressing your emotions. So we have the High Priestess, the 5 of Cups. Oops, I didn't mean to move that. My selenite. High Priestess and the Five of Cups. Let's talk about this, and then I'll talk about the other cards that came out. It's like, you might be dealing with a lot of heavy, sad emotions. You may have gone through some sort of loss recently. Oh, Five of Pentacles reverse, and then the Five of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Is this deck upside down? Oh, shit. You know what? It might just be upside down. Okay. If it is, then it is. Whatever. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. There's a major loss that you had experienced recently or even a long time ago. And to this day, there's still a lot of sadness that you carry. There's still a lot of built up emotions within you that you carry, that you keep to yourself, that maybe you've never expressed to anyone in your life. Like things that you've kept a secret to everyone, maybe even yourself. Maybe you suppress some really painful memories, painful experiences deep down, like you never want to look at it again, you never want to remember it again, and so you rather just try to pretend like it never happened at all. But how that's affected you on like a deep subconscious level, right? The High Priestess represents your subconscious as well. And just like it seems to affect you, and it's pretty deep. Anyways, you may have gone through some sort of loss recently, and it's like it's affected you, and there's some sort of sadness or disappointment, but you're keeping it quiet. You're not telling anybody about it. You're just hiding it. You're hiding these sad emotions. And then we have the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords in this deck especially, it's like hiding. You see, he's hiding the sword. He's keeping something hidden. He's being kind of sneaky with his feelings, because there's a fear of vulnerability. And the Seven of Wands coming out, what could this be about? Clarifying the Devil. Kind of feeling a bit on the defense when it comes to, again, expressing your emotions or sharing your vulnerability. You get defensive, or you kind of shut down. That's the vibe I'm feeling from that. You need to get grounded. I feel like doing some root work. What is root work, you may ask? It's like, how do I explain that? Like, there needs to be a release of energy, and I kind of feel like releasing this energy through your feet. I don't know too much about like energy, like that kind of energy work. The first thing that comes to mind is walk on the ground barefoot. Do a lot of grounding. If you have like a tree nearby, definitely like hug a tree, like be out in nature. I feel like finding ways to release energy through your feet. Like, I don't know, jump on the ground barefoot, like stomp your feet, like get energy out through your feet. Use your feet or massage your feet. Or another message is like, if you got holy socks, fucking throw them out. Throw out your holy socks. Or you got bad shoes that are not good for your feet. Maybe you're having issues with your feet. Like some of y'all, this is too much information. Some of you are having issues with your feet. You're literally having issues, like apply that. I don't know if it's your toes or on the bottom of your feet or dry feet or some sort of foot fungus. No tea, no shade. Hey, it happens to humans, right? Throw out those fucking shoes. Get yourself some new pairs. I don't care if you have to thrift them. Take better care of your feet. Your feet and even your ass, right? Take care of your ass, right? Your bottom. Say your ass on the ground. But I'm feeling more like the energy of your feet, okay? Like your foundation, your root, okay? Do some extra. You know what? This is my root singing bowl, everybody. Hello. Let me hit this a few times. Let's cleanse your feet. Sag. This is funny energy I'm picking up on. But no, I feel like doing grounding exercises and, like, again, massaging your feet, taking better care of your feet. And because, you know, we carry a lot of tension in our feet. Like, we're sounding them all day. Anyway, so you're carrying a lot of fucking energy, Sag. And I feel like somehow, some way, you gotta release it, and I feel like releasing it somehow through your feet. That's like the weirdest message I've ever gotten on this channel, I swear to God. But hey, there you go. take it or leave it. Right? Built up ass emotions. It's intense, it's emotional, it's heavy. You've been keeping this a secret. You've been keeping this to yourself. It's time to let it go. It's time to release this built up energy because it's probably creating stagnancy in your life. I mean, it's clear over here with the Ace of Pentacles reverse, the Four of Cups, stagnant energy. Father of Cups reverse, stagnant. It's making me think of the sea serpent in my animal spirit deck. Like sea serpent when it's out of balance, when it's unaligned. Even like your sacral might be out of alignment. So look up some healing techniques regarding that. Even like doing like hip stretches. So now we're moving not only from the feet, but now your sacral. It's like open up your hips, stretch your hips out. You may carry a lot of tension in there. And, you know, studies have said that our trauma is stored in our hips. So, I don't know. Anyways, lots of different messages, lots to do with like the physical body. Let's look into the Nine of Pentacles, because the Nine of Pentacles does talk about your wellness and your health. So making that a priority in the month of June. This is like total opposite of love reading. Like, and that's what we are picking up on, is like you're kind of like emotionally unavailable. You're not really looking for love. You're kind of like trying to steer clear from it. You're trying to distract yourself from it, trying to do everything but love, right? You're like, what's love? Yeah. So this is kind of like whatever. Nine of Pentacles for Sag for the month of June 2022. I think self-love is important that you really integrate this month. Nine of Pentacles for Sagittarius in the month of June 2022 regarding their love life. Anything? Thank you. What do you have? Daughter of Wands reverse. Flaky energy coming from you, Sag. I'm just gotta be honest. Kind of wishy-washy or in and out, or just like, you know, the stereotypes Sagittarius have, or I guess the shadow side of Saggies. Oh, Sagittarius is non-committal. Sagittarius this, Sagittarius that. Saggy is the horse. They're always running away. That's literally your energy this month. It's like you're everywhere, but like it's weird. It's like you're stagnant, but you're also like moving around. Like no one can catch you. No one can. I'm just thinking of a stallion, you know, like a wild horse, not broken in, no saddle, none of that. Like a free wild horse roaming. No reins, no restrictions, none of that. Like you're just free. You're just a free little stallion. Emperor reversed. Nothing can hold me. You're not rooted to anything. Like when we look at the Emperor, it's this big, strong tree, and this is like totally the this is not the book way of reading tarot. But with this coming out reversed, I feel like this is the opposite of being rooted. Like you're not rooted. It's making me think of that song, I Got No Roots. But oh my god, you get the song for those who know that song. It's like you literally have no roots. You're just on the move. You're just flighty, and you're kind of just like bouncing around from one thing to another thing to another thing. And for some, like I was saying, for some, it's just kind of like maybe you're serial dating, or you're just hooking up with this person, that person, this person, that person. Like you got 5 different people coming up, hitting you up, going out with. Like that just feels like, yeah, just bouncing around and around and around and around, not really committed to anything. And hey, like if that works for you, then that works for you, and that's great. Like live your best life. Live your best life. But it just seems like you're unsatisfied with the Four of Cups. You're just unsatisfied. There's something missing. You know what's missing? A little love. Hey, we're human. We need love. We need people. We need to have our friends, our family, our romance. Like, what's life without love? If we don't have love, what's the point of living? You know? All types of love. It doesn't even apply to just romance, right? Love in many different forms. Many different types of love. But anyways, yeah, the Four of Cups, you just feel unfulfilled. There's just this emptiness. There's this void that you can't seem to fill. Four of Cups for Sagittarius in the month of June. Summarizing Venus for the month of June. I already said that. Yo. Regarding love. Four of Cups for Saggy. For the month of June in love. Talking about the Four of Cups for Saggy. You may feel like no one understands you. We have the Five of Pentacles, feeling lonely, feeling misunderstood, feeling like you're gonna be alone forever. We also have the King of Swords reversed. There's this cold, defensive, distant, detached energy coming from you. Really. The Moon. And again, like you keep your emotions hidden. I was already saying this, there's even emotions about how you feel that you're not even aware of, things that you're not even aware of that are suppressed. Yeah, I mean, I don't have much to say. I'm just kind of saying the same stuff. Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Daughter of Swords. Yeah. Just like, I mean, I'm just saying the same old stuff, you guys. I'm getting sick of repeating myself. I'm getting sick of it. We have Aquarius energy, Pisces energy out here. Did I mention anything else that came out? What are the signs? Capricorn, yeah, I already said that. Okay, I just thought I forgot. Two of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. You know that something needs to change. There might be some things that you got to let go of. Four of Pentacles. Actually, not even might. There are some things you got to let go of, especially some sort of loss that you experience, or some sort of sadness that you've been experiencing or feeling that you haven't fully let yourself feel or acknowledge. Let's take a look into the Nine of Swords. Why are you in your head? Why are you feeling afraid? What are you afraid of? Nine of Swords for Sag. Nine of Swords for Sag. Just like, what if it could all go wrong? Like, you're just overthinking to the max. Brain is on overdrive. Talking about the Nine of Swords for Sagittarius. Ten of Swords, right? On alert. Who can I trust? What if I get betrayed? What if I get hurt? What if they're lying? What if they're cheating? What if they're gonna leave me for someone else, right? What do we have here? Justice. You've learned your lesson. Libra energy. Judgment. You've learned your lesson. You know better now. But you're afraid that you're gonna fail yourself. You're afraid that you're gonna repeat the past. But that's not the truth. And you've overcome those experiences. Yeah, it's still affecting you emotionally, and you got trust issues and all of that, but you've learned the lesson from that. You've passed with flying colors. And Spirit is telling you can move on from those experiences. Like, you don't have to be so afraid. You know better now, and you're not going to be played like you were in the past. You're not going to experience the same things like you did in the past because you know better now. You need to trust yourself, Sag. You just need to trust yourself. And some of you are like, well, how do I trust myself? You don't know how. You got to build that relationship with yourself. It's no different than building trust in a relationship with another person. Same thing with building trust within yourself. It's like some of you don't trust yourselves. You don't trust yourself. You're scared that you're gonna betray yourself by letting the wrong person in and getting hurt or getting used or whatever, lied to, whatever. Again, insert fears. You need to work on self-trust, self-love and self-trust. And that's going to take time. It's not going to be something that happens overnight. It's instant. This is going to be a journey. It's going to be a process for you. But I see that with time and patience and consistency, with that building of trust and learning to trust yourself, that's when that stagnancy is going to really start to clear out. It's really going to flush out of your life. And there's healing taking place. It's about releasing that energy. So you're learning to trust yourself again. We have the Ace of Cups, the Tower, and the Two of Cups reversed at the bottom. Yeah, just fearful of again, like I'm saying, I'm literally repeating myself. The messages are, it's just, I think this reading is coming to an end here. It's like Ace of Cups, new emotions, love, relationships. Oh, what if, okay, I let this person in, it's amazing, it's great, and then what if it goes to shit and I get hurt and I get betrayed or whatever, like insert blank. What if it all goes to shit? Trust issues. Trust issues, point blank. Let's look into the Ten of Cups and we're going to end this reading. Okay, Sag, pretty heavy reading for you. Ten of Cups for Sagittarius, Summer Rising Venus for the month of June 2022. Love. 10 of Cups for Saggy in the month of June regarding their love life. How about the 10 of Cups for Sag? What do we have? We have the 8 of Wands, 3 of Swords, the Sun. Wow. Oh my God. Whoa. Damn. Strength. Okay. And the 9 of Cups. Y'all see that card just flew right out? 3 of Cups at the bottom. Okay. Hey. Oh, right. This is positive. This feels nice. This feels like, okay, you know what? You're getting through this. You're getting through this. It's rough. It's brutal. It's triggering. But you're learning to trust yourself. You're going to trust yourself more and more each day. And it's just gonna keep on improving, okay, Sag? It's gonna keep on improving if you put the effort in, if you allow it to, if you accept these things and you are patient with yourself and you don't run away and you just face it, you know. But that's a process, and you gotta be patient with yourself, man. All right, so clarifying the 10 of Cups, it's like this is what you're moving towards, that with the 8 of Wands. Manifestations towards living a happier life, happier lifestyle. All your dreams, hopes, and desires, they're there, and the potential's there, and you know that you can reach it. You're having more trust that it's happening and that it's possible, that you won't always be heartbroken. You won't always feel this way. You won't always feel this lack of trust and just always feeling on alert and feeling like you can't trust anybody, you can't even trust yourself. Like, you won't always feel this way. It will require a lot of strength, it will require a lot of healing, but you are overcoming this. Especially in June, this month is going to help you a lot. It's going to help you transform a lot of this pain. And in the end, we have the Sun. You come out so much happier. Also talking about illumination of these things, these wounds that need to be healed. But you know what? The Sun is extremely healing energy. Think about it. You go out in the sun, the warmth it has, how much healing takes place, how it really energizes and brings so much life. Think about it. You plant a seed in the soil and it starts to sprout because of the warmth of the sun and like moisture or whatever. But just think about it. The sun has so much power, so much energy that could bring in so much healing and life again. So I don't know, it's kind of like you're being reborn. You're going through some sort of death rebirth process. We have the 3 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. Talk about death and rebirth. Beautiful butterfly transforming, spreading its wings after hardship, after struggle, after pain, after loss, after all the crap that you've gone through. You've made the decision, or you're making the decision, or you're taking some sort of action here, 2 of Wands, about your future, to live a happier, more joyful life. 3 of Cups, with more meaningful relationships, supportive connections, friendships, family, and even romance down the line. So, and the Sun is in this card. So really good times are coming where you can open up and be vulnerable without having to feel like you're on the defense, or that you are like defenseless, you know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like my point is fading. Yeah, it's gone. I don't know what the fuck I was about to say. It really just faded. Spirit is just like, okay, all done. You said enough. So, Sag, that is what I got for you for this reading. Really intense message for you. For, like, the fire signs, really. Fire signs, damn. It's a transformative healing month for you. And although this wasn't necessarily directed towards love and romance, it still affects your love life. It still affects your relationships and your emotions. This is heavily focused on those things. And so although it wasn't like, oh, romance reading, this was the message that needed to come through for the group that I was picking up on. So I hope that this resonates with whoever I'm talking to. Please let me know if I was picking up on your energy. I'd love to know. Helps me connect more as well. And yeah, so if you want to follow me on my other social media, Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at Jadestone Tarot. If you want to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description box. And I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. Take it easy on yourself. It's going to be all right. You got this. June's a beautiful month, so embrace the change, embrace this transition, and you'll come out on the other side feeling much, much lighter, happier, and freer. Okay, Sag? So I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.